If you guys are thinking about buying a BMW convertible, you must watch this video. Before we get started with today's video, give this video a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Check out all of our links down below, including our new website, EM Performance, where we offer all of your coating retrofit needs for your BMW. One other thing I'd like to mention today, we're trying out a new mic setup and a new gimbal setup, so let us know what you think of that as well. So if you're thinking about buying a BMW convertible, one of the most important things you need to look out for and something you should worry about even after you buy a BMW convertible is the convertible drains. Right here, I've removed the drain off this BMW F83. It is a 14 millimeter hex. And basically, water can build up in here as you're driving around and it's raining, and it will end up filling up this whole area. And down here is the actual drain. These drains can get clogged with dirt and stuff like that. Usually there's a panel that you have to pull off, one or two panels depending on the car. On this BMW F83, it is a 11 millimeter hex, quarter turn, comes right down. Water will probably come gushing out. It's very, very important. It will fill up, and then you could be driving around and all the water can slosh back into the trunk. One, it will smell, and two, it could damage your electronic components. It actually just damaged the amp in this car. It was actually just replaced, and it is a very hefty, expensive amp. It's around $600 if you have the HK amp. So if you're looking at buying a BMW convertible, whether it's E46, E93, F33, or F83, or newer, check the drains. It's very, very common that these things get clogged and fill up with water, and it could wreak havoc on your BMW that you're looking to purchase or BMW convertible that you already own. So another cool feature of the BMW convertible, and dates all the way back to the BMW E46, is the alarm system. The alarm system in this car is very advanced, where you can stick your hand in and the alarm goes off. This allows you to be able to lock the car with the top down, which is very cool. Another thing, the center console will actually lock too. So I can't open the center console due to the car being locked. If you would like to disable it, you can lock the car by clicking 1, 2. So double lock the car will actually disable the motion sensor. So if you're parked somewhere where you know that it may trip or you don't want it to be on, you can disable it. So we think this is a really cool feature. It is an optional feature. So if you are looking at buying a convertible, I'd definitely make sure to see if you have the alarm option, if this is a cool feature you'd like to have on your BMW convertible. We think it's awesome. You're able to lock the car with the top down, have some lockable storage in there that no one's going to get to, and no one will just reach their hands into your car and start looking at what's going on. So pretty cool. One last thing I wanted to mention, if your car does not have the ultrasonic sensors in, on most cars, we know on the E93 because we did a Matt's car, but it's pre-wired so you can buy the sensors and just code it in. If you guys are looking to do this retrofit and want help coding it, message us down below on our website, EM Performance, and we'll be happy to take care of that. By far, one of the coolest features of a BMW convertible that you can get is the optional neck heaters. You can enable it by clicking this button right here, and you can have warm air blow on your neck on a cool summer night while driving around in your BMW convertible. This feature is optional, so check your option list if you have it. I think it is probably one of the must-haves if you're going to buy a convertible. That and the heated steering wheel. I know most BMWs have heated steering wheels, but check. I understand it's a convertible, but it makes a big difference having the neck warmer and the heated steering wheel. Take a look right here. This is the actual vent right here that's blowing warm air on your neck. Oh, luxury. It's what you need if you're going to buy a convertible BMW. The last thing you should look for when buying a BMW convertible is to see if it has the windscreen. The windscreen is an awesome little addition to having a convertible. It drastically reduces the wind noise and the wind that is entering the cabin. So even on like a 60-degree day, you have your neck warmers on, heated steering wheel, you have this up and you're cruising down the highway. The amount of wind that actually enters into the cabin is very minimal. It makes for an enjoyable ride. You can talk to the person next to you with the top down and you don't have to scream at each other. It is an awesome option. It didn't come on every single BMW. Some people bought it from BMW. Other cars like this came with it from the factory, and we'll show you where this stores away in the BMW F Series. I know the E46 doesn't have a spot for it, and I don't believe it came with any E46s. It was like kind of an add-on from the dealer. This one seemed to have come with the car and has a nice storage spot. So if you're wondering if your car even has it, we'll show you that right now. Lastly, we wanted to show you where the optional windscreen is stored, just in case you don't know if your BMW has it. If you flip down the rear seats, and right here is the windscreen. There's a little spot right here to actually release it so it holds it, and you pull it out. And there you have the windscreen that mounts into these holes right here and here, like we showed earlier. Must have if you're gonna get a convertible, guys. So the last thing, and kind of a bonus feature that we want to show you on this BMW convertible, if you have something stored in the trunk, but the top is down, you have very little access to get it. So there's these two mystery buttons, as I once called them before I knew what they were, and I'm going to press it. And if you lift this up now, you have full access to your trunk where your luggage might be or anything else that's very deep back there, because there's just a lot more storage in the rear part of the trunk than there is the front. So pretty cool feature. The car kind of looks like an alien right now, or a transformer, but it's pretty cool, and it's actually super useful on your BMW. It basically stops you from having to put up the top to reach whatever you're gonna get from inside the car. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing. If there's any features or something we should look out for in a BMW convertible that we missed, drop it in the comments down below and we'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.